You can be good at school and have ADHD. I thought you had like no memory. Good long-term, bad short-term. So you have to store everything you learn and everything you memorize in your long-term memory. Active recall and spaced repetition. Is dead. In the simplest terms, flashcards. How do you get yourself to do the flashcards? Make them look cool as possible. Then you practice all those different flashcards every other day? Pretty much it, yeah. You remember and get yourself to practice the flashcards. Alarms, and I put them in the middle of my workspace every single day so I remember. If you just shove them off and don't want to do them. Convince myself that someone else is depending on me.
Let me get this straight, okay? You're either hours early or fashionably late. Yep. You can either focus exclusively on one thing or on nothing at all. That would be correct. Criticism either fuels your fire or completely destroys you as a person. That's a weird one for sure. You either can't shut up or won't talk at all. Keep going, keep going. You'll either do every single chore in a single hour or you won't clean the house for 2 months. Yeah, I need to work on that one. Does any of that make sense to you? No, yeah, I'm just as lost as you are on this whole thing.
Fame, legend, is exodus, searching for euphoria, trudging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring us. Got 20,000 deep up in the street like we some warriors. My mama told me never bow your head. Whoa.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this, born for this. It's who I am. How could I forget? I made it through. Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a bitch who nigga wanna fuck on me. Said my face bomb, ass tight, racks stuck up shack height. Jury on me, dash light. I've been listening last night. Hit him with that good, good. Make a nigga act right.
Here are 4 things that you do that you didn't know were because of your ADHD.
Impulsive spending on things you probably don't need. Accidentally taking 2 weeks to reply to text messages.
So yeah, then with your coaching plan, what
Interrupting? Because I don't want to forget.
Yeah, if you just let me finish.
Don't forget taking things super personally.
Can't make it to my party tonight. Well, guess what? You're not alone. Follow me for more tips on how you can manage your ADHD brain.
Ooh, a fresh pie. Save me a slice. That's good. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's... All right, that's good. Okay. All right, okay, all right. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's enough slices!
What are you doing? I'm watching a movie. But you're not. What, are you cross-stitching? Yeah, why? But we're watching a movie. Yeah, I'm paying attention. No, you're cross-stitching. I have to do something with my hands or else I can't focus on the TV. There's no way you're paying attention. That's a bad guy. We're like 2 minutes into the movie. How could you possibly know that already? It's a superpower. How did you know that? Look, I made a Bulbasaur. Ooh, I made tea.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Static treated, we get straight. Static kisses. Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, 4 hands up to get it. 10 goals on the board right now. Just
You tell your beef. He says he's got boyfriend, that I'm scared of him, and I ain't fucking vegetarian.
she wants to touch me, woo. She wants to love me, woo.
And stalling only goes so far when you've got a head start. 'Cause we can stay at home and watch the sunset, but I get up from asking, are you bored yet?
Do you have ADHD? Do you want to know one of the reasons why your brain sucks? Yeah, you do. Let's do this. There exists a set of regions in your brain that is very active when you're not doing anything. It's called the default mode network, and it's your chillin' brain. Now, there's another network in your brain called the task positive network. Now, the task positive network is the part of your brain that lights up when you do have stuff to do, when you're doing stuff. Your default mode network is supposed to calm down as your task positive network ramps up. But do you know what an ADHD person's default mode network does? Not that! Our chillin' brain remains very active even when we're trying to do stuff. However, certain research has shown that an ADHD person's default mode network will subside if the task is sufficiently stimulating, which supports the idea that an ADHD person can focus, but only if they find the task interesting. Follow for more ADHD content.
That's weird.
She grabbed my face and that's when she said, I like that you're broken like me. Maybe that makes me a fool. I get underwhelmed so easily, bored with everything. Lack of energy makes me wanna sleep. What's the point of me trying to act like somebody else when I'm so underwhelmed? I must be from a different world or galaxy. I wanna see this life romantically, but I'm so underwhelmed. And where down we go, where down we go, say where down we go, cause say we run you down to your car, oh way down we go.
Ooh, Popeye's biscuits.
Let me out! Let me out! This is not a dance! I'm begging for help! I'm screaming for help! Please come let me out! Let me out! Let me out! This is not a dance! I'm begging for help! I'm screaming for help!
If you were ever wondering what it's like to live with ADHD, I'm going to show you in under 60 seconds. So I was installing this privacy screen on my balcony, realized I needed a scissors. So I came back into the house, saw there was rugs on the floor, and was like, oh shit, I was cleaning the floors. But then I saw the fan and remembered that I needed to get a screwdriver. So on the way over, I was like, oh yeah, I was also cleaning the toilet. So I cleaned the toilet. When I got that done, I came back out. I walked to the closet to get my toolbox, which was up there, but I already got it out. And then I realized all the roller skating stuff was all over the bottom of the floor. So I had to pick that up. I came back out and was like, oh yeah, we were mopping. So then I went to grab the mop, looked over here, saw my daughter's chair was out because she left to go to her dad's house. Realized that she left her desk a mess, so I was like, okay, I need to get the vacuum. Then I turn around and realize I want to change the wallpaper on my computer. So I sit down and start scrolling through that. I get up, I come back over. I realized that I still didn't get the screwdriver that I needed. So I got the screwdriver out of the toolbox, started to undo the fan, looked over and was like, oh yeah, I want to hang these shelves to do my mini brands.
Hello and welcome to my new series titled Battles I've Decided to Let ADHD Win. First up, we have grocery lists. These are impossible. I refuse. I go to the store, I follow my heart. Do I get what I need? No. Do I get the one thing I went there for? Absolutely not. Is there anything to be done? Also, no. Next up, we have starting new projects. I will be doing these. I want to make a note here that I will be beginning and not finishing these and that they are structured into my budget, which brings me to my next point. Budgets. These do not spark joy. I will not be doing them. Next up, we have driving. When I enter a vehicle, I have already accepted that I will be making 2 to 4 U-turns and that Google Maps is the only thing that will be getting me to my destination safely. And last but not least, we have being on time. Thank you, that is all.
In case you were wondering what it's like to have a partner with ADHD, Katie, what did you get at the Home Depot today?
2 plants.
What else did you get today?
A new tattoo.
What were you supposed to get today?
Screws.
Did you get them?
No.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Static treated, we get tricked. Static fixes, we get kicked.
Alright, I got 2 hours to finish this project. Let's get this going. Oh, I'm out of lead. There we go. Oh, it's not sharpened. Perfect. Oh, I should probably take care of that. Oh, the dishes are done. Cool. Did I leave my light on in the car? I thought I left the lights on. Oh crap, I really need to get my work done. Okay, I'm done. Nothing can get in my way. There's no more distractions, just getting to my... Aw.
Hi, Billy. What were you doing down there? Hi.
What's up? You're a dog.
So caffeine actually makes you calm down and melatonin has no effect? Yeah, stimulants kind of come with like a reverse Uno card. Your thoughts are either being processed at lightning speed or they're buffering like it's YouTube in 2006. Alright, this is a good one. Explain this one. I feel like you're about to attack me. You don't have a problem being late, but you get really upset when other people are late when you're on time. You act like I understand why these things happen, and I don't.
This project is a solo project. Yeah, I just need you to tell me that I'm working with like Jimothy or something. Howdy. This is a solo project. Oh, I know, I just need someone else to depend on me, because if I depend on myself, it's not gonna happen. Howdy. Alright, Jimothy, why can't you work by yourself? It's the same concept of why I can't clean my own room, but as soon as someone asks me to help them clean their room, then I'll become a cleaning machine.
Question for you. If I show you this fruit snack, and then I move the fruit snack over here, or up here, or down here, or wherever, does the fruit snack stop existing in the moments when you can't see it? The answer is, of course, no. The fruit snack still exists. But you know this because you are not an infant or a Labrador retriever, and so you understand object permanence. But what if this was affection, or love, or friendship? If I take those emotions and I put them out of sight, do they still exist? Sure, your partner said that they loved you yesterday, but they didn't say it today. Do they still like you? Your friends texted you every day this week, but they didn't text you today. Do they still like you? This concept is called object constancy or emotional permanence. And many people with ADHD struggle with this. For many people with ADHD, out of sight, out of mind isn't just about your keys or your left shoe. It can also be the people in our lives and the emotions we feel towards them. And that's something we don't talk about as much. I ate all the love.
Have you ever been in love?
I don't think so.
Do you want me to describe it to you?
So you either don't turn in your homework or you do your homework and there's so much detail it's insane. Basically, I have a low amount of dopamine. If it wants to do something, it's gonna go all the way. It's gonna do it. But if it doesn't want to do it, it's not gonna do it. Hey man, can you help me with this thing? Yeah, let me just put new sheets on my bed. Can you put them on after we do the thing? Oh, no, mon ami, there's a very crucial window in which I have to put on the sheets or else my executive dysfunction will kick in and I'll be sleeping on no sheets for a week.
Can only virgins see this stuff? Is that why I'm not seeing this shit? This is longer than my leg. What the fuck, dude? Do you want one for me too, Mrs. K?